Initially, a splash screen will load. It will directly navigate to us further with the location screen. Now we can, if the customer is an existing customer, then he or she can directly press on the sign in screen and fill in the email and password field, and they can directly log in to the application. If they are a new user, then they can press the sign up screen and fill in the details. Initially, select the profile photo. Initially, I'll select this profile photo, and yes, we have. If I want to change the profile photo from here, I can easily change it. Yes, the profile photo has been updated. Now the filling the required fields with, and if I don't fill up these fields, I couldn't press on the sign up screen. So the validation is working correctly. Here I'll write a dummy name and a dummy email. Now writing the mobile number. Here we have an I button if we want to see the password, and here we also have that validation. If the password doesn't match, then it will show an error and we cannot click on the sign up button. To move further, now all the details have been filled successfully. So I click on the sign up button. We are at a phone verification screen, and we have our OTP, and filling in the OTP, clicking on the verify button. If the phone number is correct and verified properly, it will navigate to us to the terms and conditions screen. And agreeing the accessibility policy, we are on the home screen. Initially on the home screen we have the banners which you can scroll, and then we have the categories. All the categories available for shopping and the recommended products. We also have a field for past orders, but if this is not available because we don't have any past orders currently. If the user wants to see the products in vertical view, then we can simply press on the view all, and here this is available, and all the products are available in the vertical mode. If I press on the carrots, and here I can see the detail screen is loaded, and I can see 3 images of carrots and the details of the carrot product. If the user wants to select any different size, and they can easily select it from here, and they can add to cart. So the product has been added to the cart, as you can see, and I can remove it also. If I want to change it, I can change it. I can change the size of the product. I want another one of 1 kg. So I have added successfully, and I have removed it from the product details. Moving to the search screen by tapping on the search bar, and here initially the render list is the most popular screen. Now we can search any type of fruits or subcategory or category that we want. For instance, I need vegetable, so I will search for veggie, and the search has been successful, and we have 2 categories. one category and one subcategory. If I press on this cross button, the search list is cleared. Then I'll search for fruit. Okay, I'll get the fruits. This much items are available in fruits category. I cancel it, go back, and on the top left corner we have the drawer option. And here also we have the same categories as shown on the home screen, but here we also have the subcategories available which the user can navigate by clicking on each of them, any of them respectively. Now we move on to the home screen. Home screen, the shimmer effect will load initially, then the products will appear, then we have the categories here, and the fruits and vegetables. We'll move to the fruits and vegetables part. Here the fruits and vegetables part also have the subcategories. For instance, we have fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, and many more. Now pressing on the fresh fruits, we have particular products. We have lychee and oranges, and if the user want to order, they can order from here. And if I want 2 kgs of oranges, I can simply press on the add button and increase or reduce the quantity of the product. I'll order I order this much, and I am satisfied with my order. I can move to the checkout screen by simply pressing on the checkout tab right down below. So here it shows the total items and total subtotal of the items, and also the items which I have ordered and the quantity of it. If I want to remove 2 kgs of lychee, I can simply press on the delete option and the item is completely deleted. Now if I am satisfied with my order, I can proceed with the checkout button. And currently we don't have any credit cards added to our application, so the error will pop up. Now, moreover, we also don't have delivery address, so we can add the address from here, and it will ask for our location, and we'll accept it. Now we'll simply fill in the details. The zip code, landmark. And I'll tag it as home, and we can simply add the address. The address has been added successfully. We just need to refresh the screen. Yes, the address has been added successfully. For testing purpose, we will also add another address. The address is so here we have our address, second address, and we added. Second address has been added successfully. Yes, we can see the results. We can see. Now moving on to the scheduled delivery, you can select the date and time. For instance, I need the order to be delivered on 21st August and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So yes, the screen is showing that. We can see the date and time on the schedule delivery tab. Now currently we don't have any cards, and if we want to pay an online, if you want to pay the payment online, we need to add a card. So this is for I'll add a card number, then I'll select the expiry date, enter the CVV, and enter the cardholder's number, name. This is a switch for making it my default payment. I don't want it to be default, so I'll add it to the card right now. And the card also has been added successfully. Just by refreshing the screen, we will be able to see the card. Yes, we can see the card. Now I've selected it. Now, if I place on the place order button, if I press on the place order button, dialog box may appear for the Stripe payment. And if I want to continue with my current credit card, I can simply press on the pay, or if I want to add a new card, continue the payment with a new card, I can simply press on the plus button. And here also we need to do the same, fill in the details. And press on the payment button, and this will directly navigate to the Stripe hooks. And from here, the payment is successful, and we'll directly navigate to the order details screen. Here we can see the delivery address is shown, and delivery date is shown, and our order number, and the delivery date and time is also shown. We can press back, and here we can see that our cart has been emptied because we have already ordered. So once the order is placed, the cart will be emptied. Here also we can see that our address has been set as same as the delivery address which we selected on the checkout screen. Now we will move to the contact screen. Here we have the customer care number and the customer receivable numbers, and the customer can contact during this working hours. Now we move on to the My Account screen. Here we have our profile photo loaded. Then we move on to the personal information screen. Here we have our name, email, and mobile number successfully loaded, as well as the profile photo. If you want to edit the details, we can simply press on the top right corner of the edit button, and we can edit the details. For instance, I need to change my profile photo. Yes, the profile photo has been updated successfully, and my number. The information has been added successfully, updated successfully. Moving on to the saved addresses. Here we have our to address, and if we want to edit it, we can simply press on the edit button and simply fill in the details again. Type it as address and edit my address. So the address has been edited successfully. And if I want to delete the address, I can simply press on the delete button, and the address has been deleted. You just need to refresh it again. And yes, address has been deleted successfully. Now moving on to the favorite screen. We currently don't have any favorites available right now, so it will show an empty screen. We also can move on to the order screen. So we have two items and our two items which we have ordered, then the delivery date and time on the top of the details. And moving on to the past orders tab, here the screen will be empty because we currently don't have any past orders. And we can move back and move to the refer a friend screen. Here we can get an invite code and refer our friends and get a hefty discount on our orders. Now moving on to the password screen. If the user wants to change the password, they can simply navigate to this screen. If I want to change the password, I can simply write down my current password. I'll open it and my password. I want a new password. If I press on the save button, the password has been changed successfully. Here is the FAQ screen. There are frequently asked questions. This is the FAQ screen. And if I log out, this is the logout sheet, and bottom sheet appears, and simply pressing on the logout, you can successfully log out from our application. If I enter the email